What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. For today's recipe, we're going to make some magangni, a well-known dish from Guinea Conakry. There are so many ways on how to make this dish, and I'm going to show you how I usually make mine. So let's get started. First, we're going to peel and cut our vegetables, starting with the eggplant that I'm going to dice. And I'm using 2 large eggplant. So once this is done, we're going to wash this, apply some pressure to remove the seed, and squeeze to remove the water. Now this is nice and clean, we're gonna set this aside. For the garden eggs, I'm just going to wash them properly and boil. While we have that boiling on the side, we're going to mix the following vegetables here: green onion, and habaneros. So I'm going to slice the first large onion and half of the second one. Add the sliced onion on top of the eggplant. Then for the second part of the onion, I'm going to chop it like this. These are going to be mixed with the remaining vegetables, the green onion and habaneros pepper. So we're gonna add them together here and blend them to obtain this. Since I don't have dry fish, I'm going to swap that with mackerel fish. Once the garden eggs are cooked, I'm going to retrieve them, put them in cold water, and allow it to cool down. Next, I'm going to remove the skin of the garden eggs. Repeat the same process on all of them and set aside. Next, on medium heat, I'm going to add some vegetable oil. Once hot, I'm going to add a little bit of onion, then the diced eggplant, and the garden eggs. And 1 to 2 minutes later, I'm going to add the blended vegetables. Stir this well until fully combined. Adding about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then I'm going to add the mackerel fish. So we're gonna let this cook here for 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of shrimp powder and 2 tablespoons of fish powder. Stir this well until fully combined. I'm adding a little bit more of vegetable oil. To make this dish, you're definitely going to need a lot of oil. So I ended up using about 1 cup and a little bit more altogether. Then I'm going to add 1 habanero pepper. At this point, you can go ahead and reduce the heat to medium low or to low heat. and let it cook for a good 4 to 5 minutes. Don't forget to stir it from time to time. Once the oil starts to appear on the surface, I'm going to season with bouillon cube and salt. I was debating whether or not to add a little bit of onion powder or garlic powder, so I ended up picking onion powder. This one is totally optional, you don't have to add this. I just wanted to be extra here. Lastly, we're going to add some OG, I think it's called locust bean, the ground one, but I have to double check that and add that in the description box along with the other ingredients used here. So we're gonna let this simmer here for a good 2 minutes or maybe 3, and that's it. So this is pretty much all you need to do to make this dish, but you can definitely adjust this to your preference. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, love the content shared here today, and if that's the case, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, turn that bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video on my channel. Also, if you create this recipe, let me know in the comment down below how was it, and why not share with your friend and family. Until next time, take care.